So at work today, he's just an annoying truck driver. He had some words and I had enough from him. The conversation devolved so much to the thought of selling babies. Well, I told him, he asked me, he said, what's your thought on selling the babies? And I said, it's making me rethink my vasectomy. Sounds like easy money.
Start the fucking show, dude.
1, 2, 3, go! We've got to be the dumbest team in America.
We got our totally kicked.
Crown
Or performance.
Welcome to another episode of the Foul Balls. That's my over-aggressive sportscaster voice. Welcome to another episode.
Really deep, and you kind of throw your beard around a lot with that. Normally you don't. Yes, you got the bobblehead effect there.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
But
Probably
that's
messes with the acoustics.
I am Denny K. Rabbit.
Kevin A. Vox.
This is the Foul Balls.
Oh man, week 3 and 4, huh?
Officially in the books.
In the books.
Yes.
I guess that brings us to our first segment. Fuck. I'll start it off. Fucking Jets. Motherfucking Jets have 2 fucking wins, and they're both from the AFC North. How the fuck does that happen? Where are we? What year is it?
The year the Mariners are in the playoffs.
Oh shit, yeah. And Braves are probably going to repeat. I'm just going to say it.
They look so good.
If they can beat the Mets like that, you're fucked. I'm just saying the National League looks better than the American League. Now, not a lot of people are going to believe me on that, but hey, who knows? Aaron Judge could come in and just fucking destroy shit like he hit 62 home runs but who knows? Mariners, that's great. It's fantastic for the state. We needed a win. I'm proud of that team. They're the second youngest team in baseball. They're going to be something special, man. It's fantastic. So,
did you see the other? This is actually part of my fuck here. The new mascot of the Seattle area.
The thing that looks like the Colorado Rockies mascot, but what is it? What the fuck is it?
It's a troll.
It's a troll?
It's a troll named Bowie.
Yeah. It's exactly what I think when I think Kraken is boo.
And a fucking troll.
That's hilarious.
I mean, they have the Fremont troll, but it doesn't look like that.
No, not at all.
No.
That thing looked like a Rastafarian who just had way too much to smoke. It was like, what am I wearing today, man? I don't know.
I've got some more thoughts about that in the talk so much shit. So.
Okay, there we go.
Any more
one more day
for you?
Oh wait, one more day. Season starts tomorrow. How excited are you
for hockey?
Yeah.
It's the second best hockey news I've heard all week.
No, it's so great.
Apparently I found out my daughter's a hockey fan like recently.
Shut up.
And I don't know how it started, but apparently she likes the Minnesota Wild.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Like, where did that come from? I don't even know where it came from. I mean,
did she tell you why?
We didn't get to that point yet. But I mean, we've driven in Minnesota once.
That makes perfect sense. Is she a big Prince fan? Like, what's going on? Like, is she?
I don't know. I don't think so. But
I mean, Purple Rain in the middle of the night. What is she doing?
But I've got her on board with the hockey at least.
Well, hey, take her to the fucking Penguins game, dude. By the way, I will be at that stadium, and I am excited. I haven't seen a Pittsburgh Penguins game since they played the Avalanche back in the day, and that was when the Avalanche stunk. So I'm excited. So excited to go to a hockey game. I hate to say it. I love football. Football is one of my favorite sports, but I could watch hockey 24/7, 365. Like if they played every single day, I'd be watching hockey. It's the best sport on the planet. And I have never been more excited to have my entire team back when I thought I was going to lose my entire team last year.
It
So,
is the best sports to watch on TV with high definition.
oh God. Yes.
Pre
Yes.
HD. No,
Oh, shit sucked. Do you remember I think it was late 90s, maybe early 2000s when they added the
little
blue
streamy thing.
the blue streamy thing that went with the puck? Like that shit sucked so bad if
so
you had
bad.
a crappy
They were like,
TV.
they were trying to knock off the Wayne Gretzky N64 game is what they're trying to
Exactly.
do.
So
if you hit a slap shot on there, it would.
And then you see the blue flame thing.
Yep.
You go, yeah. But hockey tomorrow. Hockey tomorrow. Oh, yeah, hockey.
Are you excited about hockey?
Not at all.
You got any more off fucks?
Yes.
Good, because I like these.
How about those fucking Colts beating the fucking Chiefs? Holy shit. And then they just shit the bed the next week, man. How can you go up against one of the number one teams in the fucking NFL and just make them look like shit? And then the next week go against one of the worst teams in the league and just look like shit. They are fucking hot garbage. Matt Ryan should literally fucking retire. I don't understand why he has it.
Because he's got info on somebody. No, I don't know. Are they just giving it to him because he's somewhat reliable, somewhat?
I think they're out of quarterbacks, man. I'm gonna be honest. They are out of quarterbacks until this draft, until this next draft. Also, oh fuck, holy shit, Seattle, what the fuck? How can you're an on-off team too? Like seriously,
so bad.
One week you look like you can't even fucking throw the ball. The next week you're throwing it for like 250 yards. Like Gino, just fucking do it consistently. You look like fucking. You know who he looks like?
Who, Gino?
Yeah, you know who Gino looks like?
Who?
Jimmy fucking Garoppolo. That entire division looks like a bunch of shitty fucking quarterbacks. Like 1 week they're on, the next week they're off. Fucking Stafford looked the exact same way. Kyler Murray, same fucking way. I don't understand that division at all. Like you play every other week. That's it. They just play every other week. I don't
understand most of the league now. It's so flipping weird.
My fucking team. Oh my God.
I like that we've already gone through 4 weeks, but we're picking 7 and 8. So we are well ahead.
We're well ahead. It's funny because we got done with 3 or 4. I was like, who's playing next? Oh shit, I already made those picks. Whoops.
I got an fuck Tom Brady and half of his shit.
Oh man. Yeah. Let's see. I saw a meme the other day, or was it yesterday or today? And it said, only the New York Giants and Giselle have ever stolen a ring from Tom Brady. I was like, that's brilliant.
That's amazing.
Here's the thing, Tom. Here's the thing. Now, you know what? I'll get to talk some shit. He deserves to talk some shit in segment. So we'll get to that for him.
One more fuck for me. The Orioles and the Brewers. There goes your playoff shots.
Oof. Oh, fuck.
I just want to say I haven't been able to gloat for 21 years. So
yeah,
this is 21 years of pent up frustration. And
so you're like the Mets 4 years ago where they finally got in and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do no, we shit the bed again. But hey, you're in.
We're in. Yep.
My Pirates haven't been in since 2008. So
I think we're on with the New York Jets have the longest playoff drought now.
Oh wow. And they're gonna get there. Jesus Christ.
What? It's the end of the world.
It's the end of the world. Jets are gonna get in the playoffs and we're fucked. We're all fucked.
You got any more fucks to not give?
I have one more off fuck, and that is basketball season's coming up, and we talked about it already, but for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they lost one of their biggest, baddest fucking centers going up against LeBron James. And now they don't have shit. So what is Oklahoma City going to do? I say they sell the team and get it back to fucking us so we can start the season with a goddamn Supersonics. I thought we were having a team. So, fuck. I thought we were having a team this year.
They had an exhibition. Turnout was solid. It was great.
We need them back. So, fuck.
I will watch NBA once again.
Yeah, I'll watch the Sonics every single day.
Yep.
Oh, I did have one more. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I completely forgot. Fucking Nebraska, get a fucking coach already. It's been 2 fucking weeks. Like, who you gonna interview? Who do you got left? Like, we know you're not gonna take Urban Meyer. I don't even know why you put him on the fucking list. That was the stupidest fucking thing you could do. But god damn it, Nebraska, get a coach. Your team sucks. So like Nebraska hasn't been the best thing in Nebraska is the corn, and nobody even likes fucking corn anymore.
I'm not a big fan of corn.
Everyone has
Don't
a
tell
fucking
my in-laws
allergy and all that other shit. Like, come like get a coach. God.
They look at you if you're a serial killer if you mention you don't like corn in the Midwest. They don't.
It's true.
They
true. Assholes. Get a coach.
Nebraska's the assholes, not my in-laws.
No, your in-laws are no.
Oh god. Is that all your off fucks?
That's all the fucks I got.
Moving on. I'm ready for this one. We're gonna be talking some shit.
Let's talk some shit.
Russell Wilson.
Yes. Lost to the fucking Raiders.
More specifically, his QB rating through 4 weeks. What do you think his QB rating is?
So we've been debating this because I've been going back and forth on this, and someone said it was 91.1, and I'm like, no. Where did you find that stat? Look, he had 186. His completion rating is at 62%. He has a 44% QB rating. Is that what it is?
Now this comes from ESPN.
Thank God we got a fucking actual legitimate source this time.
Their source. He is, after 4 weeks, 21st in the NFL.
Yep.
With a QBR of 44.9.
44.9, baby.
QBs with a higher quarterback rating.
Go ahead.
Kirk Cousins.
Ooh.
Ryan Tannehill.
Oh, damn, that one fucking hurts.
Podcast favorite, Kyler Murray.
Yay.
And number 5, who has a QBR of 72.4, Geno Smith.
Geno Smith. Do you think Geno just stares at that fucking site all day and goes, at least I'm doing better than Russ? At least I'm doing better than Russ.
That's all that was asked, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, not even that. They just want a placeholder. He's fucking doing better than Russ.
Doing better than Russ. Which is really funny because I think he started that Bronco Country Let's Ride bullshit, and like everyone's doing it. And it's like, that's the stupidest fucking phrase I've ever. Let's ride. What do you mean? Let's ride. Where are we going? To the last place in the division? Is that where we're going?
To a right under 500 record.
Yep. But like everyone was talking so much shit about him, like he's gonna be the best, he's gonna blah 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 blah. And you're like, dude, he's on the decline for years, man. He hasn't, and you're going into a new system, new coaches, a guy who can't tell time. Like it's a
and you're taking all the money.
And it's so funny, they're like, they just need to let Russ be Russ. And I'm like, what does that even mean? What is
it's the meme I saw was let's cook, and it's like a burnt let Russ cook, and it's a burnt microwavable ramen bowl.
I loved when their kicker missed the field goal against Seattle, and it said left wide. Bronco Country, left wide.
Left wide. Do you have any shit to talk?
Yes, let's talk some shit. Tom Brady.
One of my favorites.
Not only did you lose one of the hottest fucking women on the planet this week? You got your ass kicked so fucking bad by the Chiefs that you probably are making terrible life decisions and need to retire. Plain and simple. Like,
I'm not going to argue.
I think your CTE is finally kicking in, bud. Like, go see a specialist, get in there and see what the fuck is wrong with your brain. Because otherwise, you're just going to be donating that shit to science, dude. Like, every man on the planet right now thinks you're an idiot, especially family men who, like, you've missed more dance recitals and probably baseball games and football games for your kids for what? To throw 3 picks against KC? Yeah, you should have given it up. You look like Michael Jordan in a Wizards fucking uniform, dude. Stop. No one to hang him up. Put up the cleats. Do it for everybody. Because we're fucking done, dude.
Now, I'm not normally called a family man except for my sometimes wearing of sweaters, but I'm a very cheap man. I don't need millions and millions and millions. I would have signed his first big contract and been fine.
So it's
I don't need much.
That's what I told you, Danny. He's not doing it for the money. He's doing it. He's doing it to pad his stats so no one can catch him. But after watching Sunday night's game, Mahomes is taking every fucking record from this guy. There's no fucking doubt in my mind. Absolutely no doubt in my mind that Patrick Mahomes will obliterate Tom Brady's records. Because you remember that drought that he had from like, I think it was like 08 to like 2012 where he just sucked.
Yeah, I call that the golden years.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about Tom Brady years. And then all of a sudden Randy Moss goes to the fucking goddamn Patriots. We were fucked.
So far, the main part of this talk some shit. We're divas. We're talking about divas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I back for me the Kraken, Seattle Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
I love the team. I love that hockey is in Seattle. But do they have to bring to light the scourge that meth is infiltrating our community of Washington by hiring the Fremont Trolls tweaker nephew to be the mascot of the team?
Still mad about this, huh?
I hate to say.
I don't think anyone can walk around in a giant octopus costume, so I get it. Like, I understand, how shitty that would be, but Denny's so funny though, because he's done this. He's like, like when we started the podcast, he's like, we got to do like, who's the worst mascot? I'm like, who the fuck looks at the mascot during the game? Fucking, he's like, I do. I fucking look at it all. I love my man.
We've got the Mariner Moose. We had Sasquatch at the
Mariner
Sonics
Moose
game.
I hate to say it, the Mariner Moose is one of my favorite mascots of all fucking time.
I'm okay with a kid thing. I get it that the mascots are for the kids, but it's and I'm okay with meth. If you like it, that's cool.
Just don't cook it.
That's
dangerous.
Yeah. I think I'm done with Bowie for now.
Okay.
Any more shit talk?
We'll leave that one out to see. Let's see. No, I think that's it. That's all I got. Oh, no, I take that back. Antonio Brown, you piece of fucking dog shit.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
You dirty fuck. That dude let you see. Okay, I hate Tom Brady too. Don't worry. But that dude let you sleep on his fucking couch, and you're gonna fuck it. Are you going after Giselle? Is that your fucking plan?
Giselle saw the picture.
Fucking monster piece of shit, dude. Like I used to every Sunday wear your fucking jersey, stare at my TV and be like, dude, this guy is one of the greatest athletes of all time. Now I wake up in the morning and I go, who the fuck is Antonio Brown think he is? Like, this seems both you and Tom Brady need to go into the same fucking clinic to get your fucking brains checked because something is not right. Either that or the fucking water in Florida is so fucking toxic. Ugh. And shout out to everyone in Florida. A lot of people were safe, and that was a rough hurricane. It started with an I, so we knew it was going to be bad. So, but I'm glad to see everyone safe, and if you guys do or can donate, make sure you do, because this shit sucks, man. It really does.
I have, it's not so much I'm talking shit, it's more of a shit stat. While we're on the category of QBRs, Baker Mayfield is 15.3.
Fuck. Dude, if he didn't have a defense, they wouldn't be 2-2. Like, his defense is scoring more touchdowns than he is. It's fucking hilarious. But now I do have to say, I'm going to talk some shit real quick. Mitch Trubisky, thank you so much for sucking so bad that we finally decided to put Kenny in. Because, dude, fuck.
He's got some hair, man.
Oh, dude.
Locks.
I liked watching him play. Everyone was like, he threw 3 picks. I was like, no, there were 3 tipped balls that got intercepted. That's not throwing picks if your wide receivers aren't catching the ball. Like, and it happens. That's fucking football. I've seen like more tipped interceptions than I've ever seen in all my years watching football just from this year. But he's the future. Get used to it, Steeler fans. Stop being a bitch and being like, well, we need to give Mitch another chance. No, we don't. Mitch fucking sucks. He's a backup in Buffalo. Why the fuck did we even think about
embrace your replacement?
I would have taken Baker over his shit ass. I'm just saying, like, he's never been good. He was shitty in Chicago. Like,
yeah, he was.
He's really bad. Like, when you get beat out by the redheaded stepchild, you fucking suck. So thank you, Mitch. Keep shit in the bed, dude, because I don't want you in. And Kenny,
he likes the
safe,
Kenny,
man. Kenny, I like. Sucks that your last name is Pickett though, because fuck, you throw 1 pick, you're fucked, dude.
Where's he from?
Pitt.
Okay.
He literally walked across the street. Like, Pitt is literally, they use the same practice field as the Steelers, so he literally walked across the street. And so
sorry, I'm not good with directions around dumpsters.
Fuck off.
Up next, we're gonna do our stardoms. This week we have tight ends.
Ooh, I don't know any tight ends because none of them are fucking playing football this year, unless your last name's Pitts. God. No one throws in the middle of the field anymore. Have you noticed that shit too?
No, there's no middle field.
No middle
throws.
field. You know, it's funny because I was pissed off at my Steelers because I was like, throw across the middle. And I'm watching all these other games. I'm like, throw across the fucking middle. I don't want to hurt my wide receiver. Fucking, that's what they're there for. Let them get popped.
The only time I ever see receivers go up the middle is JV high school football.
Yep. It's fucking pathetic, man. And it's all because quarterbacks want to keep those picks low. And I'm like, well, if you throw to the sideline every time, they're just going to triple team your fucking wide receiver and do it anyway. Like, there's no one's paying a fuck attention to anything. And it's coaches as well, especially offensive coordinators. You're like, you have these giant fucking holes in the middle. Whoa. But that safety will ride up. Dude, it's a safety. He has to run like 20 fucking yards to get it. Like, and nobody's using their tight ends except for KC. And they are using him too much. But all right. Where are we starting? AFC West?
AFC West, we will go. We have Chiefs. Do I need to tell you the teams? Yeah, you fucking need the teams. AFC West.
Let's give me the names.
I only did one for good and one for mine.
Well, I still need to know who all 4 are.
Oh my Christ.
And I'm sorry. Fine. Fine. I know them all, I guess.
No, you don't know them all. You don't know them all. Let me look here. What were we doing? AFC West?
AFC West.
All right.
Do the Broncos even have a tight end?
Yeah, and it's a really hard name to pronounce. So I'm going to go with number 2 on their depth chart, Eric Tomlinson.
Yeah, I ain't picking him.
Travis Kelce, Darren Waller with the Raiders, Travis Kelce, KC, and Gerald Everett on the Chargers.
You have to pick Kelsey because he's just the #1 target and he gets most. I want to pick Waller, but Derek Carr sucks. Derek Carr runs for more yards than he fucking throws.
My note has Travis Kelsey in red, Darren Waller in blue, with the note he's good, but on the Raiders.
Yep.
There you go.
There it is. So Travis Kelsey, start him.
Let me flip my paper over here. We are AFC South, Indy Colts, Tennessee Titans, Houston Texans. I'm just reading these so I can find them here on the computer. And Jacksonville Jaguars. So we have.
Wait, I don't think there's a tight end on any of those teams. I'm sorry, it's the AFC South. I just.
You're reading my mind here. On my list, I have from the Jacksonville Jaguars. What the fuck was that?
Exactly.
Evan Ingram with my note. Not only is his name a good alliteration, he's the only tight end worth a damn in that entire division.
Who's the one for the Colts?
Mo Alley Cox or Kalen Granson.
Cox. And then
there's nobody.
Yeah, let's go with Ingram.
There, see, his name sounds nice.
All right, we'll do one more and then take a break.
AFC North, Mark Andrews from Baltimore, Hayden Hurst from Cincinnati, David Njoku
For Cleveland,
and then Pat Freiermuth.
I hate fucking say it. I want to say Pat, but no one throws to Pat either because he's in the middle of the field. So I'm gonna go with Andrews because Lamar Jackson's the only one that does everything that everyone says you shouldn't do and gets over 400 yards a game. So yeah, let's go Andrews.
I'm gonna have to agree. Mark Andrews. Bench Pat Freiermuth. He's not as good as Andrews, and he's a fucking Steeler. So
fuck off.
I'm right there.
You said you didn't do any research this week, you liar.
I did. As soon as I got home,
yeah,
I took my shoes off, put on some shorts, and I lit a couple dabs and got to work. Type at a tippity taps.
Oh man, you see how he has all those pieces of paper. I don't have shit. You know why? It's all up here.
You didn't do like it's because you didn't just do 10 dabs. I need to remember my shit.
That's true. That's true.
Did we need to take a break?
Yeah, we need to take a break. We'll be back.
Come back with we'll finish up the AFC, do the NFC, and then we'll go on from there.
Woohoo! Woo! Right. And we're back
to the Foul Balls podcast, where we're talking about tight ends. And not the kind you think. Or maybe it is.
Why did you just go NPR?
I don't know. That's kind of where I felt like it was going. Up next, we have the New York Jets with Tyler Conklin.
Conklin. C-O-N. No.
Patriots with Hunter Henry.
What a fucking waste of fucking talent that is, isn't it?
Miami with Mike Gesicki and Dawson Knox in Buffalo.
I hate to say it, but I think Gesicki's the best fucking tight end out of that league. Too bad Tua's so fucking concussed you can't see him anymore. But we forgot to do them breaks.
I don't need to revisit that. What the? I've got it. It's okay. We'll get a concussion joke in later. I've got one.
We will CTE that one later. All right.
Oh my god. You said who are you picking?
Gesicki. I think I'm gonna go with Gesicki. It's just no one passes to Hunter Henry and no one passes to Knox, which is really weird because they're two really, really good tight ends, but no one passes to them.
This is the only one with I've got Tyler Conklin from the Jets down. I just think he's slightly more promising. But yeah, whoever the Patriots, it doesn't matter because they don't fucking use them.
They don't use a tight end, which is really funny. Like there's so many teams that don't use a tight end.
They use him for blocking now.
And like the one team that does use him is like fucking the Raiders, and they use him too much and then suck. Like I don't know. It's
All right, let's move down to the NFC. NFC East from the Cowboys, Dalton Schultz, Daniel Bellinger from the New York Giants, Dallas Goedert from what's a good name, from the Philadelphia Eagles, and Logan Thomas of the Commanders.
I'm gonna say this. Who? For all four of them. Who? These are all blocking tight ends. You might as well call these guys linemen. I don't know any of them. Like it's so funny because I was ready to go to kickers. That's how bad tight ends have been this year. Like I was just ready to move on.
Kickers.
I love kickers.
I love
Big fan of kickers. I guess I'm gonna go with the dude from Dallas because he's the only one I've ever seen score a touchdown. So
are you going for Dalton Schultz from Dallas?
yes,
Or
Dalton
Dallas
Schultz.
from Philadelphia?
No, Schultz. Because even in Philly, like they're killing it, but they're not throwing it to their tight end either. This is a weird fucking season, man.
This is a weird season. So this is how I've decided the tight ends for the NFC East. I was feeling Dallas, but I didn't want to pick a player from Dallas. So I went with Dallas Goedert of the Eagles and benched the player from Dallas.
It's like you're fucking, they're playing at home. Oh, man.
Dallas Goedert, the only thing I have picking named Dallas.
All right.
NFC North, Cole Kmet. Is it Kmet? Met?
Cole Kmet.
TJ Hawkinson from Detroit.
Yep.
Robert Tonyan, Green Bay, and Irv Smith Jr. of Minnesota.
Talking, I think I'm gonna go there.
I got who you got?
The dude from shit.
TJ Hawkinson,
TJ
Detroit.
Hawkinson, yeah.
Okay.
What the hell was I talking about?
I thought you were spitting or something.
I don't know. His name's Hawkinson.
Hawkinson. Yeah, he's the one note I have. He's nursing a sore hip, but I think he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
I say bench Cole Kmet.
Yeah.
Not only is he a Bear, he also plays for Chicago.
Chicago.
That was my
fucking field sucks, man.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
He's got to get better.
NFC South, Kyle Pitts, Atlanta, Carolina, Ian Thomas, New Orleans, Jawan Johnson, and Cameron, is it Bratt
Great.
from the
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, Buccaneers.
That's
it.
Pitts. Pitts is the only tight end that's
not concussed.
Yep.
Cameron's concussed. Kyle Pitts is all that there is left. Yep. So
God,
Pitts.
Them's is the breaks.
I can't believe I hate this one so much. All right, NFC West. Zach Ertz from Arizona, Tyler Higbee, LA, George Kittle, San Francisco, and either Noah Fant or Will Dissly from Seattle.
What happened to Parkinson?
He's like number 3 on the depth chart.
He's still better than the other two.
He's a little shaky, but he's okay.
He's better than the other two. Fucking Parkinson. Get it together. Get the fucking starting position. But
now that's a team that has some tight ends, though.
Sure.
They got 3.
Yeah.
They just don't quite yet know how to use them. Are they getting there? I think they're getting there.
You just need Penny to rush for 400 yards. You guys are good. But I'll go Kittle on that one.
Yeah.
Curious George. I'm going with Curious George.
I'd like to pick someone from Seattle, but it's got to, and I pains me, hurts my soul to pick someone from San Francisco.
Yeah.
George Kittle. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. That is the stardom tight ends. Up next, we have pick'ems for weeks 7 and 8.
7 and 8.
Now, the text message you sent me said 5 and 6.
We did 5
or 6 and 7. 6 and 7. So I wasn't able to do that. So it's 7 and 8.
Okay.
It's 7 and 8.
Yeah, it was 7 8. I don't know. We're ahead of the game.
Now I'm ahead of the game because I think I have the New York and the LA teams mapped out here. unlike past episodes.
Oh, good. Yay. You not doing it by logo anymore? You're just gonna...
Oh, no. It's just handwritten. It says Chargers.
That's funny.
I'm a young old person.
A young old person?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought my first pair of dad or grandpa shoes.
New Balance?
I went with the Kings, Nike Monarchs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are fancies.
All right, week 7, we're starting New Orleans at Arizona.
Going Arizona. We have put Arizona down too much in these type of situations.
It's because it's so fun and so easy and so good to just crap on Arizona.
It is, but and then like New Orleans has Hill, who's been shit, and then Winston out again. Who didn't see the crab man? Fucking. Oh, I should have saved that Brett Favre shit for talk some shit too. What a fucking monster he is.
I forgot about it. It's been a while. The worst of this stuff came,
dude. A lot of horrible shit happened in the last 2 weeks. Like every monstrous dickhead in the NFL came out and was like, "Hey, remember me?"
Even coaches of Miami and owners of Miami and trainers of Miami.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Yeah, I picked Arizona too.
Okay, Arizona.
Cleveland at Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Another agreement for me.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. They've been on the streak.
See, that's the thing that I like about this. We're only 4 games in. We're picking week 7. They could totally just.
After the Colts beat the Chiefs, I was just like, this
anything
isn't anything can happen this year, I guess.
I do love chaos, so
that's true.
I picked Atlanta on that one.
Oh wow, okay.
Detroit at Dallas.
I'm gonna pick Dallas.
As much as I hate to actually say
I
Dallas,
think Dak should be back by then, if I'm not mistaken.
If Jerry Jones has any say, he will be. Yeah, I have Dallas too. Green Bay at Washington.
Green Bay, even though they sucked a hard one and still squeaked one away that week 4, I still have faith in them. They just got to get these rookies together.
It's still Green Bay and it's still Washington.
It's funny because Aaron Rodgers is like his stepdad, right? Like trying to tell these kids what to do, and they're like, "You're not my real dad. That's the coach, Matt LaFleur. He's my real dad.
Our dad lets us get shots.
Get away from me, or I'll get the COVID."
Going to the other Bay, Tampa Bay at Carolina.
Ooh, Tampa Bay has just been so bad, but I'm still gonna have to go with them over Baker. I shit the bed Mayfield. I'm so mad at Baker too, because like he should have a lot more going for him, because he should have a giant fire under his ass, because he still needs to prove he's a starting quarterback, but he's not proving that. But also the coaching in Carolina is dog shit.
And too many good things are happening in sports for me that I'm Tampa's not gonna lose, so it's got to be Tampa Bay.
It's funny that they've lost 2 of them, so I mean, we'll see.
Any Tampa Bay loss is a win for me.
Yeah, right now, fucking Roger Goodell is like, okay, how do we fix this since he now got divorced? He needs a win. God. Denny, can you imagine not seeing your kids like grow up? I just can't imagine that shit. It bothers me.
I would sign my first contract, probably play that, and retire.
I play for 4 years and retire.
I don't need much to live. I wouldn't.
No, that's what I mean. Like I just don't get what you need a 22-year career for.
Plus, she makes more money than he does, really. She's
I
made
mean,
more
she
money
could-
modeling.
Oh yeah, she could do one modeling gig and
No. Yeah, I don't.
well, maybe
Now,
not. She's
are they there?
she's
Maybe they're
over
just
40, and maybe that's not.
maybe they're just difficult to, maybe they just can't. I don't know.
I think he loves the game too much. Fucking let it go, dude. Just
let
let,
it
it go.
Next up, New York Giants at Jacksonville. You can't pick Jacksonville. How can you pick Jacksonville and actually mean it?
I'm picking Jacksonville.
You are not. Are you really?
I'm really picking
fuck
Jacksonville. Here's the thing, like they got really close last week, and
What?
if Trevor Lawrence could just hold on to the fucking ball and not fumble it 4 times, he would have been fine. That offensive line's really shitty in Jacksonville. It really is. But
I've got you down for Jacksonville.
I'm going Jacksonville.
All right. Indianapolis at Tennessee.
Tennessee. After watching Henry run over everybody, I'm like, oh, he's back. It's about goddamn time.
I will repeat the previous question. You can't pick Indianapolis
Oh,
with
no.
a straight
Fuck
face.
no,
You
no.
know.
What happened to Jonathan Taylor? I thought he was the best football player. And
Not much has happened since he quit Home Improvement.
oh, okay.
Houston at Las Vegas. Houston's gonna get a win. Houston's gonna get a win. You're gonna get a win.
Could you pick 2 shittier teams for me to choose, please? Like,
I can't. I didn't pick this. The NFL picked this for all of us to enjoy on your week 7
okay,
afternoon.
I hate to do this. Houston almost beat the Broncos, and the Raiders beat the Broncos, so I'm gonna have to go Vegas. Fuck.
You can't. It doesn't. I picked Houston, but I get you could pick Vegas.
I don't want to anymore, Daddy. They've let me down all year.
I'm picking Houston, but I
That
guess
makes
you
sense.
could pick New York at Denver.
Ooh, come on,
The
Jets.
Jets.
Let's pick the Jets just for
Let's
fun.
do the Jets.
Let's just do the Jets for
I've
fun.
got the Jets because I am not on the Russell Wilson let it cook wagon
I
anymore.
know. You know what's so funny is there's a guy I work with, and you can just tell he's just like he's still on Russ's dick. Like you just tell. he's just like, oh, he's come on. He is like he's at 102 quarterback rating in Seattle. He was great, man. There's no way he's gonna stop. And then just watching him play, he's like he's fucking garbage, dude. Garbage.
He's a good quarterback, but he needs a team around him. And you can't get a team around him when you're spending all your draft picks and money on him. You can't.
And Jerry, Judy, and Sutton, and then now Williams is out. So you have to run the ball with Gordon. Oof. Fucking team's dead at the fucking doorstep, man.
Now, this one I must have picked right after. I don't know what happened, but it's Kansas City at San Francisco.
Wow, you picked San Fran.
I did. I don't know.
Please trade in your Seattle Seahawks card at the door, sir.
I don't know if I was dropped on my head or
Yeah.
I picked San Francisco.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with it.
No.
I'm gonna let it ride.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let it ride.
And when you go, what the fuck was I doing?
Well, we'll add that to off fuck next time.
There we go. Just prerequisite. I'll fuck.
Yeah, I picked San Francisco. I'm guessing you're going like a smart person in Kansas City.
Duh.
Yeah. Up next, Seattle at Los Angeles Chargers.
Oof. Damn, the defense is really good in Seattle, and Herbert's still hurt, but it will be a couple weeks from now. I'm gonna go Chargers.
All right. It's gonna be too close of a game. I've got to go with Seattle.
Okay. You gotta pick your team.
Pittsburgh at Miami.
Fucking Miami.
What was that? You got to pick your team. Okay, Chicago at New England.
Fuck, that's another.
And
I
that's
don't
a
know.
Monday. That's a Monday night.
That's a fucking waste of prime time, is what that is. Jesus Christ. I have to listen to Joe Buck and watch that game. Fuck me.
Watch the Manning cast. Do what I do. Watch the forehead and the Super Bowl champ.
Yeah, my wife won't let me because she hates Peyton Manning so much. We're literally watching it for 10 minutes, and she goes, "Can you turn it back to Joe Buck?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Nobody wants to
serious?
hear Joe Buck.
And I was like, I'd rather listen to Aikman like by himself, just having a conversation by himself. Like, hey, did you see that one? He's like, oh yeah, I saw it. I'm like,
He actually does do that. You just, if you look real closely, sometimes the concussion kicks in.
oh, yeah. He does turn to the wrong side, and Joe Buck's on the other side. Did you see that one, Joe? I'm over here. Troy, over here.
I picked Chicago. Just
Ooh, Jesus, that's yeah, no. God, I see Chicago losing every single game. That's how fucking bad they are.
I would laugh so bad.
It would make my day.
It would
Shout
absolutely make
Shout
my
out to
day.
Big Cat, because if your team went 0 and fucking 17, you would take that Barstool logo and fucking smash it over your head. Fucking guy. That guy has lost more in fucking like bets against anyone who plays fucking Chicago than anyone on the planet. Like, fucking idiot, dude.
I'm just gonna get their record done on a nice vinyl banner and hang it behind the TV downstairs, so my stepson has to stare at it when he's playing video games. I pick Chicago, but now I am loving the idea of them losing every game.
Dude, 0 and 17, I'm telling you. They are the new fucking Lions, and I love it.
Going on to week 8, Baltimore at Tampa Bay.
Baltimore. No, old man versus young man. Let's do this shit.
I got Baltimore too. Denver at Jacksonville. Okay. Now I have a guarantee coming up for that one later that I'll wrap around to.
All right.
Okay. Next one, Arizona at Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, I got Minnesota too. Miami at Detroit.
Fucking Miami.
What?
Well, here's the thing: if you sacrifice your players to win the way that fucking Michael McCarthy, like their fucking coach does, like takes him out of the hospital early, and says it's not fucking a concussion, you are gonna win some.
Bernie Sim.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking put fucking shots of fucking cortisone in people's fucking knees and shit just to make sure that they can go back out in the fucking field. Like,
is that what I need? Just some cortisone shots?
I don't know what it is. It's some kind of cortisone. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Well, we know your previous thoughts on Chicago. So Chicago is in Texas.
Fuck.
So you got to pick the Cowboys or you got to pick the Bears. I picked the Bears myself, even though I'm still holding on to hope of an 0 and 17.
Yeah, I'm going Dallas.
Okay. This one's going to shock you. The New Orleans Saints are hosting the Vegas Raiders.
I still don't have a quarterback. Because Jameis, is he out for the year?
I haven't looked lately.
Or might as well be.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Raiders.
I've got Raiders too.
Ooh.
I'm picking the Raiders. Okay, that's like my one per every 2 episodes. I get to pick the Raiders. I think. We have Carolina at Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Carolina is just hot, like you said previous week. Hot garbage, dumpster fire.
If they didn't have a defense, they wouldn't have a team.
Two of the news: New England at New York Jets.
Fuck.
It's got to be Jets.
I think the Jets aren't as bad as we think they are. So I'm gonna
No,
go Jets too.
I was gonna say I like to make fun of them because that's always fun to
It's
make fun
always-
of the Jets. I mean,
it's fun. You make fun of every New York team. It's fun.
fuck the Yankees. Next we have Pittsburgh at Philadelphia. Ooh, the Pennsylvanias.
Philly. I hate to say it, but my team's gonna be like fucking 1-7 by this time.
See, I'm okay. If Seattle goes, 500 or close to it, right above, whatever.
Yeah, it's just a rebuild year, and it's hard to watch. You need to fire coaches, and I hate to say it, probably Tomlin's on the fucking hot seat to get his ass canned.
But it's perfect timing because Mariners still have playoffs.
Yeah.
Kraken is just starting up. So see, I don't have.
That's the thing. My
It's
Penguins will
kinda-
come in and we'll win.
See,
We'll win the division again,
God.
and then we'll fucking lose the first round of the playoffs. So it's fine.
Tennessee Titans at Houston. I've got Tennessee at that.
I'm
helps your
gonna
choice.
go with Tennessee too. I think
That's Houston's just.
Tennessee was right there with them though. God, they were right there with them for those first two games. I didn't want to watch them play anymore.
We have the New York Giants at Seattle.
Oof. Seattle.
Really?
Here's why. All the Giants have is Barkley. Let's be honest, because they just lost one of their best wide receivers. He's gone. So, like, what do they have left? Daniel Jones to throw to nobody? Like, it's got to be Seattle. It's got to be Seattle.
I don't have a good feeling about this game.
Why
I
is that?
actually picked New York. I just
Yeah,
don't.
but you've been picking New York all year, and you finally lost. You finally lost.
Gino only has so much magic in those beautiful, beautiful arms of his. Los Angeles Rams are hosting the San Francisco 49ers.
I think I'm gonna go Niners again. I think they have their number this year.
I will not go Niners again. I'm going Rams because
Revenge game.
revenge. It's got to be.
Makes sense.
This game just looks like Commanders of Washington at Indianapolis.
Oh my god.
Just wait till the Monday night game.
Is that 30 versus 31 in quarterbacks?
Might be.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Wentz on this one. I'll go Commanders, I guess.
Same with
Until Jonathan Taylor gets his shit together.
All right. Like I said, just wait till the Monday night game. Buffalo, Green Bay. That's gonna be Buffalo hosting.
I'm gonna go Buffalo. Especially since they're at home. Like, you think it's cold in Wisconsin? Fuck.
I've heard it's a tidbit
so fucking cold in Buffalo, man. It's because you have a giant fucking waterfall on your entire city. I don't know what it is. It's just...
I would rather be there than the place where this game takes place. Doesn't matter. It's Cincinnati. It's Cleveland. Cleveland's home.
God. Cincinnati.
It's a toss-up, right?
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Is Watson back? No, that's not until game 11, right? Week 11?
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
I'm actually Cleveland.
Interesting. You think Jacoby's doing that good, or Chubb's running that much?
I'm just hoping by week 8, I look like a genius.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Oh, what's next? You got a couple sure things?
I've got two sure things. I am for sure going to say my Steelers will not win a game until week 9. That's my sure thing.
I was watching Tomlinson on TV today, and I was like, I even told my wife, I'm like, I hate the Steelers, but
Oh,
I
Tomlin.
like, yeah, or Tomlin, whatever. I was
Yeah.
thinking Ladainian. I was like, but that coach,
Yeah,
I like coach.
I like Coach too, but what he's doing right now is just like our defense is such hot. If you give that many yards to the fucking Jets, Jesus Christ, fucking Zach Wilson turned him. Zach Wilson turned the Steelers into his best friend's moms. Just fucked us over, dude. Like,
I have two sure things, both of former Seahawks. First one, the week 8 pick. I was talking about the sure thing. Denver wins that with Russell Wilson not scoring a touchdown.
Whoa.
That's
wow.
my hate for him.
Wow.
And the other Seahawk with a sure thing, Bobby Wagner of the Rams is found to be totally innocent of any investigation.
I like that. Don't run out in the field.
Don't run out in the fucking field. Especially on a field with like 300-pound guys full of pads and, energy and adrenaline.
I heard that does count as a tackle for him too.
Good.
Like that one goes on the stat board.
Is it like the sack where you get like 0.5?
Yep.
Since it wasn't like a full adult, it was just
actually it was just a full tackle on him, so he just gets the full tackle. So
cool. I'm okay with that. That was all my sure things. Did you have another one?
I didn't.
Okay.
My sure thing is they will not win until week 8. It's a sure thing right now. I love Kenny Pickett too. I love the energy the guy brings. It's just the offense. I haven't watched that many drop balls since Catholic school.
Oh God. The jokes are only going to get darker with the next segment. Okay. And that segues to bucket list.
Yep, it is.
Now, I did something. We're gonna do like a flight of bucket list. I've got a joke, I've got a serious one, and then I got another one that leads into a moment. So I'll let you go first.
Let me do the introduction first. This is celebrity bucket list. Sports celebrity bucket list. So I want this one really bad. I want a bet against Michael Jordan. Michael, you can get the parameters. We're about to make this an LLC, so we'll have a credit card. But I want to make a bet against Michael Jordan. It's whatever you want, Mike. Whatever you Mike. It's in your court, Michael Jordan. Shit, so, I'll give you odds. Here. Actually, you know what?
What's the game gonna be?
Here's the bet. Fucking your Hornets are gonna suck again this year. There it is. There's the bet. I whatever money. I know you just sold your jersey for like billions of dollars, but yeah, throw a C note on there. Let's do it. $100. How about it, Michael Jordan?
I don't even know what you just said.
He owns the Hornets, by the way. So
okay.
And they're gonna suck.
I don't know. So I watched this movie called Fall. 2 girls sneak onto like a tall telephone tower or radio tower 2,000 feet up. Ladder falls down, so they're stuck on top.
Okay.
And it got me thinking of Owen Hart.
Oh no.
And then I just listened to an episode of something that had to do with Chris Benoit.
Oh no.
So I have an anti-bucket list. I want to be nowhere near Vince McMahon.
You want to take a restraining order out against Vince McMahon?
Can I do that?
I think you can. I mean,
it's like, I know he's not going to hurt me, but I don't. That's bad.
That shit would be hilarious though. Like all of a sudden, because when you take a restraining order, it's the same thing as doing a subpoena. So that some like guy
Someone's
just walks up
serve him
and serves him. So literally, Vince McMahon would just be, "Who the fuck is Denny?" But yeah, you can do that.
Any more bucket list things?
I want to go to a Steelers game with Snoop. I'll pay for the tickets, Snoop. All three of us will go. That's the thing. Everyone thinks you're doing the celebrity bucket list, so that we do celebrity. No, I'll pay. I don't give a fuck. I got money. Sort of.
Sorry. Fuck, I don't know what I promise I'm not dying or anything. I want to have coffee with Green Bay Packer Jerry Kramer.
Why?
He went to school and knew my grandpa.
No.
And I want to hear stories about how my grandpa was like in high school.
Oh, okay.
So that was, and then
you think Jerry Kramer remembers your grandpa?
He did
even
follow
remember
me.
what he orders for coffee, let alone your grandfather.
He did follow me on Twitter a while ago. I don't know if, but he
I know that last name.
it'd be a maiden name, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
Any
Your
more bucket lists
grandfather
for
had
you?
a maiden. Oh, it's your mom.
No, my mom.
Grandfather had a maiden name.
He did. He was early for the times.
No, he's like, I will take my wife's last name.
Any more bucket lists for you?
Nope, that's all I got.
Now my last bucket list is going to lead into a moment. So here we'll cue the music here. I want to go to a Mariners playoff game with my dad.
No.
Yes. Now, M's, I would love to see that. I would love to see a World Series win or an appearance. I will take a home game so my dad and I can go. But if you lose to the Blue Jays, the season is still a success.
It's true.
First one in 21 years. I will take it.
Man,
I got, you see the stadium up there?
Yeah. You change that picture every week.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
I got the Space Needle. I got the.
Yeah.
All right, what's your moment?
My moment? Oh, okay.
This is good. Are we going from sweet to salty?
A little salty.
All right. You gotta play good cop, bad cop. You just had the nice sweetness of the guy who normally isn't, and now Kevin.
This is going out to all the Barry Bonds haters. Yes, Aaron Judge doesn't use steroids, but Barry Bonds passed every fucking drug test you ever gave him.
And you don't even like Barry Bonds.
I don't like Barry Bonds. And the only thing that sucks is 6 times it was rejected for this guy. Like the Pete Rose thing didn't make sense to me. Like, this doesn't make sense. If you have a record, and it's funny, they're saying it's a record for Barry Bonds, it's an achievement for Aaron Judge. I don't see a difference to me. Like, I don't know if you saw Barry Bonds's walk record that year. No one was walking Aaron Judge this year.
Until like the last week.
Not until the last week, but literally no one walked Aaron Judge at any of those appearances.
Can I just say I know so much about baseball because the Mariners are doing good this year. That's how I know that Aaron Judge was walked the last week. And other than that, he wasn't.
He wasn't all year. He had probably more attempts and more at bats twice or 3 times as Barry Bonds. You guys need to stop taking his achievements away from him. I think if you have a 72 home run season and you're not in Canton, there's something wrong. We need to re-examine this.
Well, if you're not going to have a 72 home run in Canton, but you could in Cooperstown.
Or Cooperstown. I always do that shit. Fuck.
And they're all in cities no one's been to until they put a fucking Hall of Fame there.
Fucking Cleveland and bunch of dumb shit fucking places. But Cooperstown. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not Canton.
Yeah. We know what you meant.
Oh, fucking football Hall of Fame versus it's all Hall of Fame bullshit. But can we stop with the Barry Bonds hate? can we just please stop with it? It's still an accomplishment, okay? I get the Sammy Sosa and the McGuire shit. It was pretty much proven they did steroids. There was no proof that Barry Bonds did it. Like, we've got to stop this shit. Just stop. But on a lighter note, congrats, Aaron, dude. That's fucking cool, man. 62. That's a fucking accomplishment. And that is, you deserve that payday next year because the Yankees have been
he's gonna
paying
get
you
so
dick.
paid. He won't
They
even
have
have to
been-
move.
He is going to make more in this next year than he made in the 10 years he's been playing baseball already. So congrats on that, dude. You deserve
Oh no,
it.
he's
And
gonna.
you're gonna fucking sweep up. You're gonna have Soto money, dude. So
God,
enjoy.
I hate that I like a Yankee. God.
Yeah, I know, but he won't be a Yankee soon. So because there's just too much money on the table for him to stay in New York. So congrats, man. But leave Barry alone. Leave Barry alone.
Barry alone. Fuck Bonds. What? Am I? Yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying. All right.
Anything else? Rate us, review us,
Yeah,
give us
give
5
us some
stars.
stars. Leave us some comments. We got a comment on YouTube saying the Texans suck. So she
That's cool.
was like, "Yeah, my Texans suck." So shout out to you for listening, and yeah, we'll keep pushing these out, man.
Leave a voicemail if you want to. Area codes. Well, fuck. 260.
Can't win.
Can't win. That's
Can't win.
right. 260.
So,
260. Can't win.
Threadless / Olden Rex. Get yourself a shirt, and we'll see you next time. All right. Love you.
Hey.